Hey, and welcome back to another Tech Byte Tuesday. One of the biggest things that people ask is basically how to clean up their life. Some people get too few emails, some people get too many emails for work. In some past videos, we've kind of showed you how to modify some of the notifications that you get from things like Google Classroom and Gmail, but today we're going to take a look at things like Google Calendar. With more and more people living in the Google world, we have more and more people that are using Google Calendar. Obviously, all your Google assignments and stuff will go there. So there's definitely some settings in there that you can help kind of make your life a little bit easier. So when you go to Google Classroom, you can see it. Obviously, the main screen kind of looks as it does right here. On the left-hand side will be all of the different classrooms that you have that create a calendar for them. So, if you want to see obviously all of your Google Classrooms, what you can do is you can kind of go and click them on left and right. You also have your main calendar, which will have its own settings. But first, we want to take a look at some general settings. So if I come up here to the ever-famous Google cog here, and I can click on settings, what I'm going to do is I can see my general settings that will come around. And if I come down here to, you can see a whole bunch of them, but if I come down here to event settings, you can see how long do I want like a static. So if you've ever gone in and every time you click something, it automatically makes it for an hour, it's because you have it set to 60 minutes right here. If I set it to 30, everything will be 30 from now on. Where do I get my notifications? Things like that. If I come down here to, if I keep on scrolling down, you can see there's some privacy aspects. The big one here called working hours is a pretty good one, especially when people are scheduling other people to, especially when other people are trying to schedule a meeting with people. So what you can do is you can actually put in only the hours you work. So if somebody tried to request me for a 7:00 p.m. meeting, they would get a quick little warning that says, caution, this is after working hours. So, pretty neat. So you can do is you can see a whole bunch of these different add-ons, but now there are some specific ones to just an individual calendar. So if I come here, this is my main one. One of the biggest things I can do is I can actually come down and see all of my notifications. But then here, right here, if I click this to where it says email a daily agenda, sometime about 5:30 in the morning, so it serves as a good alarm clock, is going to be, I'll get an email with everything that I have on my day. So, a good thing to kind of wake up to kind of automatically get this, but you can see all the different email settings that you can have right here. You can see all your different notifications, and then again, you can go ahead and you can do this for all of your different classroom settings. So as you are using more and more things into Google, Google really does give a good way to allow you to modify your settings. So you can get a whole bunch of them, or you can get as few of them as you would like. So hope that helps. Hope you guys are using Google Calendar. Kind of a cheap plug here. If you have not registered for our Saturdays at Schenectady PD Day coming up this Saturday, take a look at SESDlearnathome.com for some of the more specifics of the details, and hopefully you can sign up and we'll see you there. Thanks.